Hello, everyone. Welcome to Twin Cities Rise. We are excited to have you joining us, and we're looking forward to working with you over the next 8 weeks to help you achieve your meaningful employment goals. My name is Mr. Z. I am one of the instructors here and just one of those many people at Twin Cities Rise who are dedicated to helping you to achieve your goals, your meaningful employment goals, by providing the training, the service, and the support you need to achieve whatever goals you set for yourself. The purpose of this video is to just give you a general introduction of how Twin Cities Rise is approaching online learning. Those of you who have done online learning in the past, hopefully this is a refresher. For those of you who haven't done online learning, I would just say at the beginning, be patient with yourself. We have made this extremely simple and easy to use. It's very intuitive, and I'm going to walk through not only how to log into the system so that you're comfortable and can get into the system, but also a little bit of an overview of the experience you will have once you are there and joined the Twin Cities Rise e-learning community. Now, the first step is logging in and getting logged in for the first time. So watch your emails, because if you will already have received or you will be receiving an email from the TCR e-learning community, and make sure you look for that. And if you don't find it in your regular email, check your junk email, because sometimes it gets thrown into there. This is the email that will link you to get set up for the first time. All you do is simply click on the link that's provided here. Click on it. It'll take you right to the login page. It may ask you to reset a password. Do not worry about that, because you're just setting up your password. Now, you're going to need two things: a username and a password. Your username, it's going to be provided on your email here, is always going to be your email address, the email that you provided to Twin Cities Rise when you registered and enrolled in the program. Your password is what you will create. And as with any password now, with the multiple apps and everything that we have, make sure that you write it down, because you will always need username, which is your email, and the password, which you are creating to log into the system. Now, when you click on that link or you come to the address listed here at the bottom, whichever way, you will come to a page that looks something like this. This is your login page. All you do, username, remember, your email, the password you created, log in, and you will be taken directly to the Twin Cities Rise e-learning community. Again, the address, if you want to just copy and paste this to your browser, is right here. The tcrise.force.com login, and with the backslashes built in it, just copy and paste, put it into your browser. This will get you to the page as well. Now, once you log in, you'll be brought to a page that looks something like this. Welcome to the TCR community. You will only have one of these things, one of these pictures in your own account. And all you do, that is the learning, that is the training that you will be following over the next 8 weeks. So you will simply go to the Twin Cities Rise with the bell, click on it, and it's going to bring up all of what we call learning plans for this program over the next 8 weeks. It's very simple, easy to navigate, easy to use. We have learning plans 1 through 8 to align with weeks 1 through 8. So it's very simple. Week 1, you're going to be starting here, and you simply click on the learning plan, and that's going to bring up all of the lessons, all of the activities, all of the things that we want you to do for that week. You will simply look through the learning plan. We've got a little narrative here off to the right to give you a little perspective of what the learning plan is focusing on for the week. But the really nice thing about it is we have divided this into sections that you can simply go through to complete the learning plans. You can just go to the sections, steps to follow each week. You can click on it. And this one is relatively easy, but we want you to look at this every week. Attend your virtual classes every day. Complete the projects and lessons for the week. Meet with your coaches or resource team as you need. And be engaged, participate. You will be seeing this every week in every learning plan, just as repetition on what it really takes to achieve the goals that you want to achieve in the program. Moving on to the next, think with the end in mind, competencies employers expect. Simply click on it. And these are the competencies, again, that we want you to achieve as you go through the program. We want you to apply, not just learn the emotional intelligence concepts every day. Attend the virtual classes. We do have some standards to make sure that you're engaged in doing the work both in the class as well as in the online learning. Follow the policies and the virtual rules of virtual etiquette, just like you will need to do in the workplace. Meet the commitments with your coaches, other TCR staff. We want you to demonstrate through your virtual classes your understanding of the 21st century skills, exceptional group communication, teamwork, etc. And we want you to have your resumes. Again, the resumes completed and being prepared for the interview. So you'll be seeing this regularly in each learning plan. And then in each learning plan, you will also have the virtual training and the classes. All of these are scheduled. You will click on this to view. You can see what the class is. The Zoom link is right there if you want to get to the class directly from the online learning, or you can go directly into the Zoom link using the Zoom link that we've provided. But all of these are included in here. Now, one of the things that you will see is if you have attended each of these classes, you will see all of these move to 100%. So again, that is all being tracked with you so that you can look up here and see your progress on how much of this have I done? What do I have left to do? Very simple to use. We've got other activities in here. Just click on these. You can move in, click and launch, and just move down the list of the things that need to be completed for the week. The goal is for this number to be at 100%. We want you to do all of the activities, all of the assessments, all of the videos, so that you are maximizing your overall learning experience. A couple of things just to wrap up here. Other objects, we really want you to focus on doing all of these, but especially we want to make sure that you complete your employment verification form, and also you review and acknowledge the policies that are associated with the program. Simply view, and the policies will all come up. Make sure you understand our computer internet, Chromebook, home use policy if you use Chromebook, non-discrimination, anti-harassment, etc., all the way down. Submit. This is very important. Both the employment verification as well as the policies are very important that you complete these as part of the structure of the program. And one last thing I did want to highlight with you, in almost every one of the programs in the learning plans, you're going to have a task to complete. A task, this one is to stay connected setting your goals. You simply launch, and we know it's only your first week. Tell us what you think. How are you going to stay well connected based upon everything you're learning? And then what do you hope to achieve with your time with us? You'll simply fill in your thoughts here. Done. We'll submit, and you will get it approved for credit, but also you will get some comments and feedback back as well. So watch for those. You have tasks, you have your virtual classes, you have all of the activities associated with that particular learning plan. And when you are completed with Learning Plan 1, in week 2, you will be completing Learning Plan 2. Again, simply click. All of the activities are linked, are provided in sections here. Virtual training, you have some assessments, setting goals and time management, creating your elevator story, that story of when you get in an interview, tell me about yourself. What are you going to say in a very short period of time to build all of your values together? So all of these, you will simply continue on each of the learning plans, and you can go back and catch up. We would prefer you don't go forward, but you can go back and catch up, and for those things that you haven't yet completed, and we will keep track again of your progress by this number up here at the top of each learning plan. And remember, this is a combination of virtual classes, 10 o'clock to 12 o'clock, as well as completing the activities in the learning plans. And a lot of the virtual classes are linked. So if we're talking about elevator stories, you already know what it is from your work in the learning plan. So the classes are going to be more about application of the concepts. So on Mondays, after the first week, on Mondays you'll have group coaching. Tuesdays you'll have emotional intelligence. Wednesdays, 21st century skills. Thursday, emotional intelligence. Friday, what we call career coaching, connection, and also kind of a combination of group coaching as well. You will be using the same link throughout all these. Remember, as you attend these will be, you will note that number changing to 100% in your learning plan because we're tracking. Attendance is a huge part of our feeling of who is engaged and who is not engaged. And again, we want to make sure that we're providing you with whatever support you need. We'll be having refresher sessions during your virtual classes and during coaching sessions. This is just to give you an overview of what to expect, how to log into the system, and any questions that you may have. We do have phone support if you want to call and leave a message that we check if you're running into questions. But also we have a lot of several different emails that you can use to address questions as well. Remember, the address is the tcriseforce.com, the S and login. And remember, believing in yourself. That's one of the things at Twin Cities Rise you will absolutely get throughout all of your interactions with the people and in the classes. Believing in yourself is the secret to success. We believe that we've set up an online virtual learning system that is relatively easy to use, but still provides that the information that you need to be successful in the workplace today. Let us know if you have any questions. We'll continue to review all of this stuff as you go through. Just wanted to provide you with a little bit of a flavor of what it's going to be and what to expect. Have a great one, and we will see you soon. Thank you.